So what's up, guys? Before I start this video, let me kind of show you guys my new setup that I've done. Let me unplug my phone. I basically moved my desk so it's not, instead of like it's facing the wall, it's like that now. This is my room. Got the profit board right there. I'm at over 2K for about 2 weeks with dropshipping. Obviously, I've been doing it for a long time, more than 2 weeks, but I'm saying with this new store that I have, I'm about 2 weeks in and I'm at about 2K in profits. And yes, that's all profits. It's not like before anything, like it's after everything. That's how much I've profited. So that's beside the point. What I want to talk about today is kind of the journey. And this is not talked about enough because a lot of people are seeing people hit success with dropshipping. I don't think I'm successful with dropshipping. I have made a few K with it, but I'm not in any way some insane like millionaire kid that, I don't know, that makes money on his laptop. Like, I'm nowhere near that yet. I still have a long ways to go, but I definitely have came a long way from where I was. I remember when I was setting up stores and running Facebook ads, even when I didn't even know how to run those. But today, basically, what I want to specifically talk about is like the journey through dropshipping or through any business or anything you're starting. So, think of it this way. When you're learning something in school, when you don't get the hang of it, do you give up and fail the class? I don't think so, because you are put in a position to where you have to pass the class, correct? I mean, you don't have to, but if you don't, you have to retake it. So in a sense, yes, you do have to pass the class. No one try to get technical with me. I'm just trying to make a point right here. So when you start school, you're basically you are expected to pass the classes, learn, and make progress. That's the goal with education, is progress, continuously learning, continuously growing. Now, it's not like you can go from not even understanding how to spell when you're in kindergarten to going and doing algebra and trig and all that, and calculus and stuff like that. It takes time. Like, you have to develop over time, and you have to go through phases, and you have to learn and adjust and learn, and you have headaches on the way. But then, like, once you're like a senior, then you can actually finally graduate, and if you want to go off to college, you can. I'm not, but you can do whatever you want. But that's kind of like the thing that is similar with a lot of businesses in a sense. And what I'm saying by that is, when you're a beginner, and you have to understand that you're not going to hit numbers like these people who are already doing insane numbers in a week. You're not, or a month. You're not. And I'm not trying to put anyone down, but understand it's calculated, guys. Like, all these people that are hitting big numbers have been trying it for quite a while. Like Zachy on YouTube, he hit like 13K in one day with influencer marketing. He was doing dropshipping and failing for like 2 years before he actually started seeing success and hitting $1,000 days consistently with influencer marketing. He was not one to just start a store and see success right away. And that's not the case, because there's so much that goes into this business. Like, the people who just want to start it and make thousands of dollars every single day in 1 week, it's like they will not obtain enough information to actually run that business. They don't deserve that business. That's why they haven't achieved it. If it was that easy to just start a business and start making thousands of dollars without even having to learn much, everyone would be doing it. But it's not. That's not the case. It takes so much time to learn stuff, take action, adjust, realize what you're doing wrong, make adjustments, continuously making adjustments and fixing things that you're doing wrong. Like dropshipping, there is a ton that goes into it. For me for example, so people think I'm successful with it. They think I'm killing it and all this stuff. And yeah, I have cleared thousands of dollars in 2 weeks time. It has been pretty sick, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be. But it's all just a process. Like, these numbers are awesome to me, but it's not like, I'm so grateful, but it's not like I'm not just gonna chill now and be content with this money. Like, I don't want to be, just because I know what I want to achieve with the business that I'm running. So, like, I've set the goal to do $100 a day, and then once I surpass that, then I raise it to 300, then 500, then 1,000, then 10,000, then 100,000, and it just continuously is going up. But one thing I want you guys to understand, another thing I don't know how many times I've said that, but there's a lot that goes into this, and there will be a lot of headaches. Like, I'll give you an example of what happened to me, why this only is at $2,000 and not like 5 or 4 or something. It could have easily been, but I had a headache that happened. No big deal. I adjusted, and that's why I'm still going and moving forward. I basically adjusted when everyone else would give up. But so I had a few pages that I was working with daily that were bringing in each about $100 to $150 a day in revenue, with like $10 to $15 put into it. So I was profiting an immense amount. So what happened was a page basically copied the exact layout, the exact comments and text for all of the pictures I was posting, for all of the promotions I was doing, and then they were offering all of the influencer pages basically double what I was actually paying the influencers. And so it sucked because the influencers were like, okay, I just want to make the money, which is fine. I understand that. That's their business. It's whatever. But it did suck for me, and it took a toll on me. And so now my revenue is down right now. But what happened? Well, so here's a good example. So in that case, like what people would normally do is give up. They would realize that, oh my God, this kind of sucks. This doesn't like it's not going my way 100% of the time. So I'm just gonna give up. I made a decent amount of money. I can go buy whatever I want for the time being, and I'm good. I mean, I can go get whatever I want. I can buy food whenever right now, and I'm chilling. That's what most people are thinking. That's what most people. Sorry, that was weird. That's what most people are doing and thinking. That's why not a lot of people, or that's why you guys do see a lot of people on the internet that also are saying like Shopify is dead. Oh, I'm not Shopify isn't working. It sucks. Blah blah blah. And then you ask them, well, how long have you been doing it? Oh, well, I launched my store a few days ago, and I burnt all my money for ads. And it's like, well, how much money did you have for ads? And they're like $50 or $70 or $100. And it's like, Jesus, guys, you guys are starting a whole new business, and you guys are expecting to hit success in your first week of having it. Like, there's so much that goes into this business. Now, obviously, here's like complete truth. I started this brand that I'm running right now. I started it with like $40. I didn't start it with like thousands of dollars, if you guys are mistaken. I generated all this money from under $100 in ad spend. Now, can you guys do that as well? Obviously, you guys can. Will you guys, if you're just starting out? No, I 100% don't believe you guys will, just because you guys don't have the knowledge to actually be doing that. And I'm not trying to be like a douche or anything or make you guys feel discouraged, but just understand it's in the process, guys. Like, you guys, like, success, I don't understand why people want to hit it tomorrow or anything. Like, I understand that they want to change their situation that they're in, but like, life is long, so I don't know why people are wanting to hit success tomorrow if we're living for long term. Like, if you guys, my whole thing is I don't care at all if I hit success tomorrow or when I'm 20 or when I'm 25. I just care that I don't give up. So, I mean, I've already been in dropshipping for almost a year now. It's been like 8 months, I think. So I'm almost past my first year into it, which is awesome. Like, I've obtained a ton of knowledge to get me to the point where I'm at today and be able to start new stores and make money. And yeah, I've learned a lot. But that's basically all I want you guys to understand. And what if you guys could take away anything from this video, it's probably going to be have patience and understand nothing good comes overnight. Like, overnight success is not a thing. And if you guys want that, like, I don't even know what I could recommend to you guys, just because that's not what dropshipping is at all. That's not what most online businesses are at all. Overnight successes do not really happen, just because there's the years in the past, like, well, the people who say they're overnight success, years before they were overnight success, there have been hours upon hours of just work straight put into whatever they're doing. So it's not like overnight success is not something that you guys want to look at and want. Like, you can't change your whole life in one day, but you can change the course of it in one day very simply if you guys just make the decision and decide what you guys want to do. If you guys are going to say, I'm going to make dropshipping work, if it takes me a month to do, that's fine. If it takes me 2 years to do, that's fine, as long as I make it work. Like, wouldn't you guys rather want to take a risk and be set up in 2 years? Like in 2 years, what if someone said, this is kind of Gary Vee, what if someone said put in 10 hours of work every single day, and in 2 to 5 years you'll have it down and you'll be making however much money you want, but you just have to put in the work every single day. Everyone would do it. Well, most people would do it, but the thing is, people aren't always 100%, like they don't see the potential and they don't completely see themselves doing that, so that's why no one actually does it. Well, a few people do, and the few people who do become successful. So that's my whole mindset. I've been in this for almost a year. I'm no millionaire, but I have made thousands of dollars with it already, and this is only the beginning. It hasn't even been a year yet, and I'm already hitting decent numbers. So the future is gonna hold like insane numbers for me as long as I continuously am pushing and making adjustments and figuring out what I'm doing wrong and adjusting and just continuously moving forward and making progress. So that was about it for this video. My whole goal for my next week is scale this one dropshipping store up to about 500 to a K every single day. I'm gonna be willing to put in like $100 in ad spend daily. Well, I could probably put in like 200 daily as long as it's returning me. Like if I could put in 200 and get a K out, I would be more than satisfied with that return. And then once I do hit those numbers, I'm going to set up a new dropshipping store because I like niching down. So I'm going to have 2 stores running, doing promotions on both stores. Total, I want to be hitting a few $1,000s a day within the next few months. I know it could potentially happen sooner, but I'm not trying to rush things. I mean, once you do start to hit these numbers though, like I know it's only $2,000, but once you do start to hit the numbers, it's all just about scaling when you do find good products. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys got value from it. Got notifications as F, but that's about it. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I don't know what I'm gonna name this. It may be a little clickbaity, but again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you like this scenery as well. It looks pretty lit. But that's about it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.